Timberwolves defense against Denver is all-time dominant. It's not just Gobert. It's Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I mean, look at the duress they put the Nuggets in offensively. Nothing's easy. So they just switched Kyle Anderson onto Nikola Jokic right here. But it doesn't matter because their rotations, Jaden McDaniels rotating all the way down. So now Kyle Anderson, his only job is to keep Nikola Jokic to the middle of the floor. So now I can gamble right here. As long as Jokic is going to the middle of the floor, I'm good. Gamble, end up getting a steal. Just relentless defense on Nikola Jokic. Watch Anthony Edwards double down, then rotate back out. Throw the ball back. They want the ball back to Jokic right here. Anthony Edwards is going right back down there to double. There's nothing there. And now Jamal Murray on this cut. Like anything at the rim, you're being met with size. You're being met with Naz Reid, Karl Towns, Gobert. Nothing. Now with Towns on Jokic, I mean, they can single team Jokic right here. I mean, Towns is just getting low. Bad, look at that. Take the contact, keep him out of the paint. Take the contact, keep him out of the paint. And then again, Michael Porter Jr. is going to get a pump and go drive into the lane. But anytime you're in the lane, you're just being met with size. Kyle Anderson, Karl Towns coming to help. There's just nothing going at the rim. Timberwolves' athleticism on the wing is just on another planet defensively. Towns is going to come double right here. So Anthony Edwards, watch this X out. I mean, this could not be more perfect. You can't throw that ball to Aaron Gordon. Anthony Edwards rotates down. So now Jokic is going to the corner. Watch Jaden McDaniels rotate to the corner, and then Anthony Edwards, look at him sprint up to the wing quickly. Look at that. Right in front, you just have nothing there. Nothing. And you end up jacking. When Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jaden McDaniels, and Anthony Edwards are in the game at the same time, it is just next level defense. I mean, first of all, Nickeil Alexander-Walker just hounds Jamal Murray 94 feet, all over him. Now look at Jaden McDaniels in the gaps right here. Now the rotations, Anthony Edwards comes to help. These are these rotations that just could not be more perfect. So Jaden McDaniels rotates to the corner, Naz Reid rotates to the wing, Karl Towns up. I mean, just in unison, look at it. One rotation, two rotation with Towns. Now Anthony Edwards doesn't need to close out strong here because it's Aaron Gordon and you'll let him take that all the time. Jaden McDaniels defensively is unfair. They run Jamal Murray off a handoff. So look at Jaden McDaniels. Get all the way over, going from the weak side corner to the strong side block to get in backside help. But look at where he is right now. In the charge circle. Look at him close out on Reggie Jackson right here. Look at how much space he covers in 2 strides to get a perfect contest. I mean, that is out of control. Naz Reid is the Timberwolves cheat code. First of all, you got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And look at the ball pressure, picking up 94 feet. Conley in the gaps right here. But this is where it's unfair. Because Naz Reid, now watch Naz Reid switch onto Jamal Murray. And he does this all game long. Look at him switch onto Jamal Murray. Like that's a center on Jamal Murray. Look at him lock him down right here. Show his hand, slide his feet. Show his hand, slide his feet. You get nothing. You've all seen this possession right here. Nickeil Alexander-Walker just hounding Jamal Murray 94 feet. And Jaden McDaniels coming over to help. I mean, there's just nothing going for Jamal Murray. But watch what Jaden McDaniels and Nickeil Alexander-Walker do once Jamal Murray passes out of this right here. Look at them set up their own switch right here. So right now, Aaron Gordon's going to set a screen. So you got Jaden McDaniels is going to take Aaron Gordon right here, and Towns is going to take Reggie Jackson. So they can switch this action. I mean, this is impossibly unbelievable right here. So now you've set up where now this is just a simple switch. Jamal Murray has absolutely no place to go, and that is a possession for the ages. All these possessions are Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Jaden McDaniels. As a duo on the wing defensively, they are unstoppable. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker switches onto Aaron Gordon right here, all right? Pressuring up on the ball. Jaden McDaniels will look at though, because he can cover so much ground from the charge circle out to the corners, he can play so far off and help. So Aaron Gordon's able to get to the rim right here, but you got Jaden McDaniels just standing and waiting, and I'll take that. Key to the Timberwolves defense, you have Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker all on the floor right here, and it's the athleticism. So Jaden McDaniels is going to get in the gaps right here. This is crazy. Anthony Edwards is in the charge circle so that's not a lob right here, but you'd assume that's an open catch and shoot 3. Look at the ground that Anthony, so you're not getting that lob, and then look at Anthony Edwards fly out. No catch and shoot 3. Karl Towns ready to guard Michael Porter Jr., and you end up with just nothing, a turnover. And with Jaden McDaniels off pick and rolls right here, if you're in drop coverage right here, all Kyle Anderson has to do is just stunt at the ball for a half a second, because that delays, as soon as Jamal Murray delays his dribble a little bit, now Jaden McDaniels is back in the play, and when that happens, it's just an easy steal. We've had Kyle Anderson guarding Nikola Jokic. Now he's guarding Jamal Murray. And again, like, they can get away with having some mismatches on the perimeter because all you're meeting is size right here. Look at this. Mike Conley in the gaps right here, but it's Jaden McDaniels in the charge circle. So you're not, look at Mike Conley's in the gaps. Karl Towns is flying to the ball. Jaden McDaniels flying to the ball. I mean, Jamal Murray has no place to go with this. And you end up with a shot clock violation. Look at the arms that Jamal Murray faces every time he's handling the ball right here. So Anthony Edwards again coming into the gaps right here. That's going to allow Karl Towns to get back to Nikola Jokic. And so now because Nikola Jokic is now clogging up the paint right here, Anthony Edwards can leave his feet, making sure that pass to Michael Porter Jr. doesn't get made, because it doesn't matter if Aaron Gordon cuts back door here. There's nothing but bodies, and you're going to end up with a turnover. Now it's just hounding Nikola Jokic right here. I mean, they're going to try and throw the ball down to Jokic 3 different times right here. Look at Mike Conley getting down, recovering back out. Rotate back down, no place to go, recover back out. Now they're going to throw the ball down there again. Now Mike Conley, you got Nickeil Alexander-Walker down there. Now he's just going to come fully double. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with the perfect rotation as Conley goes to double, and you get a contested nothing. Look at this defense on Jamal Murray full court. I mean, Nickeil Alexander-Walker's picking up 94 feet. But even when Jamal Murray gets a step right here, there's just more bodies coming. Look at Anthony Edwards going to switch right here. Karl Towns is going to fly to the rim. So now Jamal Murray thinks he's got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Well, welcome to Anthony Edwards, and then welcome to Towns at the rim. This is just Nickeil Alexander-Walker's brilliance. You have a turnover right here. So first of all, he's going to be able to sprint back here. And then once Nickeil Alexander-Walker's in the plate, Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Jaden McDaniels are just human erasers. Look at him get back in the play. Now I'm back and helping with those long arms. Give me that. Even when Reggie Jackson and Jamal Murray get a step on Nickeil Alexander-Walker picking up full court, it doesn't matter because there's just another body coming at you. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker goes clank into the screen. Anthony Edwards is going to show here just a little bit, lets Nickeil Alexander-Walker right back in the play. Now you're just going to switch this down screen, go under this handoff. Anthony Edwards and Nickeil Alexander-Walker going to have a perfect switch. And I mean, where are the Nuggets going offensively? Turnover. And when you can do this defensively, I mean, Naz Reid is just a cheat code. You're switching a ball screen between Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. And Naz Reid, I mean, there is no mismatch on the perimeter here. Look at him just in a defensive stance. Show his hands, slide his feet. Look at where Jamal Murray, step back, nothing.